Alright guys, welcome back to Bangkok. Yes, I am back in Bangkok. I'm back with my favourite Thai YouTuber. Can I call you a Thai YouTuber now?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
Emily Suchala. And today being Halloween, as you can probably tell, we need to eat some
blood.
And that's exactly what I brought you down for today.
Yeah, where are we going first?
We are at Victory Monument, one of the most famous monuments in town for some boat noodles with blood. This place is one of the first places I ever did a video in the whole of Bangkok.
Wow, really?
Might have been the first place. So we're back. It's going to be good.
I'm hungry.
You ready?
Let's go. Yep.
But not only are we getting boat noodles, they've got a few other noodles, and we're going to have a challenge to see which one of us can eat the most.
Okay, let's do it. Bye.
Alright, so we're at this famous little alleyway called Boat Noodle Alley, which is apt because we're getting boat noodles today. And there's loads of different restaurants to choose from, but I happen to go to Ruathong Boat Noodle. It's just my favourite, it's nice, it's on a little canal, you can sit outside, and as I said, they do a few different types of noodles, including khao soy. Talk to me about it.
I want the khao soy.
You want the khao soy?
Yes.
Look, Emily doesn't take long before she spots it.
No.
The khao soy here. And this is actually a pretty good one as well.
Look at the chicken at the back as well.
Oh, look at that.
So good. They've just made it. Wow.
Got a bit of roasted chili, nam tim seafood.
Looks delicious.
Right, so this is going to be us. We've got all these little bowls of noodles and they're just going to fill them up. I reckon I could eat 20. Do you know what, Emily? I'm at the stage, because I've been gone for so long, yeah, everything I eat is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. You're right with blood, right? Well, you have to be because it's Halloween.
You have to get a lot of blood today.
Right, so we've got a nice squeeze of the lime juice.
And then we have to use that as well.
Got some pickled mustard greens.
Yeah. You want it all in?
I'd love it all in. What about you?
I love it all in. Chili? No, not yet.
I mean, I would, but it's up to, do you want to try it first?
Yeah.
Let's see if she's... Let's see if she's real tight.
Okay, ready, guys? Spicy already.
Is it?
Yeah, it's already spicy. I don't think you need any more.
All right, I'll be
I'll
the judge of this. I'll be the judge of this.
Yeah, you
the
tell
colour
me.
looks unreal though, doesn't it? Really nice and oily. Oh, that's exactly how I remember it. I mean, it is spicy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too spicy though. I'll go a bit more. That is unreal.
Put more chili, I'm fine with that.
Oh, first khao soy back. And it's at a boat noodle shop. Do you know, I stuck this in a blog. Back when people used to read, I had a blog about Bangkok.
Yeah.
And I put this in as top 5 khao soy in Bangkok. So at the time, I think there was only 5. Look at the colour of that now. Oh, stop it.
The best. We don't need to go Chiang Mai to get khao soy.
All right, we've got the stewed beef here as well with the spicy seafood sauce. I think it's seafood sauce anyway. How soft that is, a nice big piece of fat. Oh!
With the seafood sauce as well?
Yes.
Ready?
So it'll be Chinese spices, I'm guessing.
Oh my god. Melts in your mouth. That's a dun, right?
Dun, yeah.
How do you say it? Dun, right?
Dun, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like slow cooked, right?
Yeah, slow cooked, yeah.
So good. A lot of flavour. Yes, it's Chinese spices. You want to try? I think I've chosen a hard part. Ready, Gary? 2, 3. Soft, right? Very soft.
if that's the hardest part, we've
Yeah,
done all right.
yeah.
That's like a hot knife through butter. Right, then I'll quickly go through our bowls. So we've got. So she said, don't sit here because it's noisy because they're doing work, and we were like, no, we'll be fine. And I didn't notice it until we sat down, but
Yeah,
he was
sorry.
just hammering. This is Bangkok.
What's the name of this noodle, Gary?
So thin noodles,
Thin noodles.
So
Okay.
rice noodle, thin rice noodle.
Yeah.
If you're on a diet, half the calories are banh mi.
Really? Wow. I love banh mi. That's why.
I know.
Okay, and then this one is a luk chin mo, right?
Yeah, we've got a little ball.
Pork balls, and then we got pork chin as well. Pork
Nice.
slices. And what's this vegetable? I never know. Oh, really?
Water spinach or morning glory.
Okay.
All right, so onto the stewed beef, and this is the same stewed beef
Yeah.
as
As the dried one earlier. And then we got beef meatballs. And then the same noodles as well as earlier.
Perfect.
Wow. Oh my god. In the blood soup.
Love this.
Love blood
You ready?
soup. Yeah, let's go. Guys, we have to move inside because they're building a house behind us. So for your sake, we're moving inside, okay?
Yeah, she was right. We probably shouldn't have sat here. User error. We're going to go inside. I wanted to show you the inside anyway, but the reason I did want to sit outside is because we're on this lovely canal.
It is really nice.
Okay, take two. We're now inside,
Yeah.
and we probably should have sat inside anyway, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we should have because I like the aircon.
Aircon's nice, got a nice atmosphere, it's buzzy.
Yeah.
They've actually got a massive restaurant,
Yeah.
like aircon restaurant. Then they've got another room next door. I'm not sure if that was the original. Looks like they've got a
Maybe.
bar there.
Yeah, looks like they've extended.
Right.
Yeah.
All the pictures of all the famous YouTubers that have been there.
Ah,
Emily's
we'll
already.
be on there soon.
They've got to have our picture up. Well,
Yeah.
yours anyway. Emily's
Yeah.
already been recognised. She's a legend.
Do you know what it reminds me of in here? Wagamamas.
Yeah, it's got a
Because
bit.
they've got like the tables, like Wagamamas.
Benches.
You know?
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
everyone's just
Yeah,
like, you just
yeah.
come in and just grab a table
Yeah.
and you got to sit with everyone
Yeah,
else.
yeah, it's cool.
I love it. Where were
Okay.
we? Khao Soi.
Khao soy, we're still at Khao soy.
We're still at Khao Soi. Guys, if you haven't tried this dish, it's curried, well, in this case chicken, but it can be beef, sometimes pork. This is quite a curry powdery kind of version.
Yeah, a lot of spices actually.
Yeah,
in
but
this
I like
one.
it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. It's
The
very
chicken
thick.
is really soft.
Yeah.
Falls
Right.
off the bone.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Completely falls off the bone. And it's not too sweet for
No.
a Bangkok version. But like I was saying, I don't know how far we got. But yeah, Chiang Mai food is my favourite. What
Yeah.
about you? You love Chiang Mai as well, right?
I like Chiang Mai food. I like the good. What's that sausage in Chiang Mai called?
Say ua.
Sai hua.
Sai hua.
With sticky rice and the green dip. Have you
Oh,
ever had
naan
it?
prik nung.
So good.
That's my favourite. So I always say that khao soi was my first dish, but it wasn't.
Oh.
Sai ua was. I just randomly
Yeah, yeah,
ate
yeah,
it working
yeah.
and was not expecting.
The flavours.
When I bit into it, my head just exploded because I wasn't expecting. I was just expecting like an English sausage.
Yeah.
And like
It's so different.
every flavour of Thailand in one bite.
I
So
love
good.
it because it literally does have every flavour, like salt, sweet, sour, everything. That's my favourite. And then also southern food
Ah.
is really good. I need to go to a southern. Do you know any good southern restaurant in Bangkok?
I've got one for you. I've
Oh
got
my
two
God,
for you. I've
let's
got two.
go.
I've got
Next.
three for you. Let's do a
Okay.
southern. Right.
Yeah, we'll do a southern Thai.
In the description, do you want me to go on Emily's channel next and we
Yeah.
do a southern Thai
100%. Food tour.
food tour? There
Yeah.
we go. Right, next up. Should we go with this tom yum
Yeah,
next?
these are the same, aren't
They're
they?
the same.
Perfect.
So I need to put a bit
Oh,
of that in,
yeah,
if that's all right.
So this is the spicy dip, right?
This is the spicy dip.
Oh, you haven't put it on yet.
Haven't put it on yet. Right, so I'll show you what we've got, guys. So we've got red pork, wontons, fish sausage, peanuts, and minced pork.
These are my favourite noodles.
Oh my god.
I love them so much.
I would eat banh mi all day, every day. Sometimes don't hate me, my Thai viewers. If I've run out of pasta, sometimes I just have it with cheese. Like banh mi with cheese.
Oh, you're joking.
That was one of my.
Like spaghetti bolognese
Yeah,
but with banh mi.
yeah. When I was hungover, back when I used to drink heavy, that was one of my. I'd wake up, I haven't got any noodles, right? I haven't got any spaghetti.
I guess it would work. For me, it's a bit sweet,
Bit sweet, yeah.
but it's good, yeah.
I think I bashed a bit of vinegar in it.
Yeah. For the sourness.
Yeah, it's like a nam tim chow, but very viscous.
What is the name of it? I want to ask them.
I think did she just say sort tom yum?
Oh, right.
I
Oh,
think.
it's especially for tom yum. Oh, spicy.
Did you remember the video we did with
Diggy?
Opal where we went to the bouncy pork one?
Oh my god, yes.
And they had a big bowl of like spicy sauce. It wasn't
Yeah.
as sweet as that though.
No, well, I wasn't. That duck restaurant. No, not duck, was it? Goose.
Oh, Goose Restaurant.
Oh
Oh,
my
my god,
God.
so good.
I need to go back there.
Links in the description, of course.
Yeah,
You're right, that is too sweet. But
yeah.
going back to what I said at the start, anything I'm eating at the moment with any flavour in it, I'm just going, wow,
It's
that's
delicious. Yeah,
it's the best. These are the boat noodles.
yeah.
Nam tok. So these are the blood noodles for Halloween. Don't be put off by the blood. You can't taste any blood, can you?
No,
And
doesn't even look like blood to be
Doesn't even look
fair.
like blood.
It's like a brown gravy.
yeah, but it's really weird if you don't have the blood in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't taste right.
I've never tried it without it. Have you?
Do not. Yeah, I've been given it a few times.
Oh,
Like, your phalang, especially when they're out in the country or whatever,
right.
they're like, oh, better not put any blood in.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah. Put it in.
yeah. So super thick. Got the like cinnamon, star anise, like Chinese spices
Yeah.
again.
I think the blood makes it a bit sweet. Is that what it does? Really good.
It's mainly a thickener, but
Okay.
there's a bit of vinegar in here.
You know what? These bowls, originally I thought like 18 baht, they're going to be tiny. They look small, but actually they really fill you up.
They do, don't they?
So for 18 baht, I think that's incredible.
So do you know why they serve them in these little bowls?
Why?
Apparently, so because they're boat noodles, so back in the day,
Yeah.
I think they originated in Pathum Thani, but I could be wrong. Whoever sold them off the boat would have to do everything, right? So you'd have to serve it, like give it to you, like wash the bowls and all that.
Yeah.
And if the bowl was too big, when they're trying to pass it onto the bank, it's like, so they served them out of
Oh my
small
god,
bowls.
mini ones.
Mini ones.
That's good.
And it's a great way to just sort of be able to try loads of different noodles,
yeah,
right?
I agree.
Right, I'm going to put a little bit of my fried pork skin in.
That's really good.
Like for me, they definitely need the chili vinegar because it needs a bit of sourness to cut the sweetness of the noodle.
Yeah. What's your favourite noodle? This one?
To eat, my favourite's banh mi.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm in a wetsuit, I have senlek, these ones, and in a dry suit,
You have banh mi?
I have banh mi,
Okay.
and I try and eat less banh mi because, like, I find I can eat less rice noodles, yeah, and they're half the calories. But I could eat
More
12 bowls of banh mi, like I
Yeah.
could just keep eating it.
I know. They're addictive. These ones are harder than them. I like these ones.
Super smoky, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got a very good flavour. Delicious.
Well, have a look up. I don't know if you can see that, but just how thick that sauce is. That soup. One of the thickest I've had. That means there's loads of blood for Halloween.
When I first came to Thailand, I was like, I can't eat blood, like I don't like it. But then when I had it because I didn't even know, when I first ate it, I didn't know it was blood in it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And I was like, yeah, it's so good. And then someone told me afterwards, and I was like, okay, I can eat it then.
Yeah.
It's just the image of eating blood, but actually it tastes nothing like it.
I think that's half the battle. That's why I always tell people before they come, maybe try and cook some dishes.
Yeah.
Because I find if you cooked it before, it's not like really weird and alien
Yeah.
to you. You're just like, oh, there's a khao move.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have even known that was before. And
Exactly,
you're like,
yeah. Good idea, actually, yeah.
all right, should we go? Should we try a bit more of this beef before we?
Yeah?
Obviously, as you can see, we had 10 bowls before we started. That's what.
You like it?
That's really, really good. Again, cinnamon, star anise, that kind of flavour, dark soy. The sauce is interesting as well.
It's like they blend it instead of like when I make a namjim seafood, I don't blend it. I just
No, pound it.
chop the garlic and the
Oh,
chili
yeah.
and eat the whole garlic and
Oh,
the
do
chili.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah, this has been put in a
This is
blender,
blended,
hasn't it?
yeah.
So it's gone like
different flavour.
super garlicky, nice and spicy. Oh. All right, so what did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 including the khao. So we had 2 main dishes, like 6 bowls of noodles,
Yeah.
cat moo, 309 baht.
Wow, that is incredible.
Which,
So cheap.
which wouldn't have even got me the fried pork. It wouldn't have even got me the raw pork to fry myself when I was back in England.
No.
So which one was your favourite?
I'm gonna have to go with khao soy, 100%.
Really? Yeah.
It was my favorite, and I like the noodles in the khao soy as well.
So good. I was just like, really? And then I was like, well, obviously, that's my
Yeah.
favourite as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
And then I'd say the beef, and then
Yes.
the beef noodles and the pork noodles.
Yeah.
And the tom yum were good as well. It's just a fun, like, I wouldn't say any of these were like, oh, this is my favourite boat noodle.
No.
This is my favourite tom yum. This is my favourite khao soy. But it's a great place to come down and try everything,
Yeah.
and everything is like solid.
Yeah.
A 7.
And cheap.
Cheap, solid, and actually the beef's really good. So,
Yeah.
yeah, good little area, as I said. A nice contrast between old and new here.
Yeah.
Victory Monument, you might know it from, like, people come down here to get minivans. It's one of the most,
Oh,
it
really?
used to be the main place to get minivans and buses, so like a Utah and
Ah.
stuff. So there's loads of buses, loads of minivans going around the country. It's quite built up, but if you walk off the main road,
Yeah.
then it's like being in Tombury.
Yeah.
So
Not
very
far
interesting.
from the train station either, right?
Not far at
Yeah.
all from Victory Monument BTS.
Yeah. Ha.
So yeah, guys, get down here, try a few different noodles, especially if you're new to town and you've never tried these noodles
Yeah.
before. Great place to try loads of different
And the
dishes.
menu's in English, so don't worry.
There you go, added bonus. So Emily's links for her channel and Instagram, all that good stuff, and TikTok.
Thank you.
You're on
Yeah,
TikTok,
TikTok
right?
and Facebook
And
now.
Facebook, yes, I've seen. In the description box below, get following if you're living under a rock and you don't know who Emily is. And yeah, thank you for coming,
Thank
and
you
we
very
will
much.
see you.
See you in the next one. Bye.